You on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The famous Kop is in good voice, as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. A mouth-watering game, this, between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-calibre meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Callejon, he's the one who could shine. Sharp and skillful and happy to ease inside and allowing the fullback to fill the space he vacates. If an opportunity...
And Firmino! It's in! And Liverpool score first!
Ospina perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Milik. Lorenzo Insigne spreads it towards the left. Cut out in the nick of time. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. Salah. He's in space and looking for options. A chance to play it in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ball's gone out of play.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Milik. Keita set up one goal so far. There's the through ball, going through. Insigne! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Allen. Liverpool scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Usa has a pop! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Keita plays it through. Could try cutting inside here. He's left his man. Now it's Mane. Mane. He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Van Dijk. Keita. Fabinho, great challenge. Over to the left. Mane. Nicely controlled. Mohamed, the shot's on! And it's Callejon. Now it's Callejon. He's got away. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Fabinho gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Real chance! Milik. Allen. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Liverpool head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Keita. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Alan plays it out to the wing. He's through. Matip cuts it out. And it's Allen. Milik, can he score? Really well taken goal.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Insigne did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Well positioned to make that interception. Gets it upfield. And he's made certain that won't get through. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. He's got options out wide. About that challenge, robust but fair. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Maximovic. Receives it from behind. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. This is Wijnaldum. Has a hit!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's left his man.
Napoli merit full marks for their attitude.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Van Dijk. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Back into the middle. Manolas gets good distance on it.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Manolas. Kayahon. And time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.